except where them hands, where them holes, where them throws, you know what I'm saying?
I saw this article the other day. The article is, oh, I can't even bring it up. It's called, oh, you can't see it. Let me zoom out. It's called I Became a Millionaire at Age 27. Here are four unpopular rules rich people follow that most don't. And I took a look at it, and I thought it would be good to talk about this on a martial arts channel and talk about how I've actually used these four rules to help me in my martial arts journey. And I think that you can do the same thing. So I'm gonna cite the reference here. So I'm gonna call this "Rich People's Rules" that can benefit martial artists. Because if you think about it, you're trying to become rich in martial arts knowledge, right? So it looks like her name is Vivian Tu. She wrote a really good article. Okay, so basically she's saying that she wasn't good with money and she learned how to be. She grew up in an immigrant Chinese home with two very practical parents. So here are the four rules. Number one, don't worry about impressing people. Rich people put most of their spending power into buying assets instead of liabilities. Instead of buying, for example, a flashy Lamborghini that loses a third of its value as soon as it's driven off the lot, a truly rich person will take that same chunk of change and buy a two-family duplex and rent it out. So she's talking about buying things that make her money. In terms of don't worry about impressing people with martial arts, don't worry about impressing people by whatever style you're taking or whoever you're studying with. Don't do that. Whatever style you practice. You study with, you practice with what you think is who you think is best for you. And if other people don't like it, they just don't like it. Now, what you can do with their criticism they're going to throw your way is have them show you where your style is weak. And if they manage to be able to show you where your training methods and styles are weak for free because they give you a free critique, then you have just got some information that can improve you for free from their negativity that you spun into a positive. So don't worry about impressing people about who or where you train with. It is just not worth it. Somebody's always going to have a problem with who you train with. I don't care who it is. Number two, have an abundance mindset. So I think a lot of us know what an abundance mindset is. Rich people have an abundance mindset. They know they're going to be able to take care of all their bills and not worry. This gives them the freedom to decide what they want to do with their time rather than focusing on what they need to do to survive. Have an abundance mindset with your martial arts training. Like, let's say, for example, you wanted to take Okinawa karate. There's only one Okinawa karate school near you. Don't think that you have to go to just that school because there will never be Okinawa karate again on earth. That's not true. If you would study the history of the arts that you want to take, you will realize that the information is there. Even if a particular style that you want to take may not be there, if you know the history of the style, this is what I ended up doing with Hapkido subconsciously. I studied like all of its ancestor arts. And then over time, I ended up meeting people, even though they didn't say that they were doing Hapkido, they were teaching me Hapkido. And I got fed Hapkido over the years, then I still ended up with the rank in Hapkido, which was the thing I had initially wanted to do in the first place. But I think I did that subconsciously because I actually took the time to read the history of Hapkido and it got stuck in the brain back there and it was guiding me. But have an abundance mindset. You know, if something happens at a school that you're training at where you feel like I can no longer train there, go someplace else. Heaven forbid, you might actually have to become the instructor of whatever it is you want to continue to study so that you can keep it going. That may happen too. But have an abundance mindset. Don't think that you can only get information from this one source. That's so not true, especially with the thing that we have now called the internet. Use the internet for more than just trolling other people's styles. Use it to learn. Think long term. Okay, number three, think long term in your martial arts journey. Think long term. Don't feel like if I don't get my black belt in 6 months or a year, it's over and I'll never get it. No, no. One of the black belts I got, I think it took me over 12, 13 years to get that one. just because of time and responsibilities that I had with work and family, but I kept chipping away at it. And then I got it. I wanted to get a black belt in judo. It took me forever to get that one, but I got it because I kept chipping away at it. And this article says rich people understand that sometimes things take time and they're happy to wait. They're kings and queens of delayed gratification. And this is what I need to work on. I need to work on socking away money into a retirement account. That's all I'm going to say. I need to work on that. Anyway, share, swap, and scratch each other's backs. That's principle number 4. You know, find some positive minded enthusiasts that you can share information with. If you can't find them near you, because at first I couldn't find them near me. Now, I'm not saying they weren't near me. I didn't know where they were. You can find them online. There are plenty of people online that you can share, swap, and scratch each other's back with in terms of sharing information. Now, here's the examples that she gives. I have this great tax person. You should work with them. Me, I have this great Taekwondo instructor. You should work with them. I know a person that does judo very well. You should study with him. You should study with her. You should study with them. Hey, you want to take a screamer? Well, I know where you can take that. You want to take boxing lessons? Oh, this is a good place where you can take boxing lessons. Where have you trained? If you share information of people that you know, you like to train with, you can share that information. Other people will give you information on where they like to train. And you can learn a lot that way. Share, swap, scratch each other's backs with information. You may end up forming your own type, meet up a study group or something if all else fails. And you guys can get together and do it that way. Okay, it's all kinds of ways that you can help each other out. So this article, while this article was geared towards making money, and this is how she became a millionaire at age 27. Certainly wish I had done that, but who knows? Maybe one day I'll become a millionaire. Definitely won't be by age 27 because I'm at least I'm about twice. No, I'm twice that. Almost twice that at the time of this video. Probably twice that by the time you see this video. So, hey, maybe in my next 27 I'll get there. Thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Please share with people like to talk about the martial arts and peace. And as always, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Peace.